Welcome to your activation station. I love this one. It is all mobility focused. It's great for a warm-up, a cool down, or something in between your workout if you just need to loosen up your body. So we're going to start with a lateral body circle. Shoulders back, chest up, and we'll begin by tilting the hips and shoulders in opposite directions. Top shoulder starts to roll down, and then you'll pass through a forward fold. So top shoulder rolls down, pass through that forward fold. Pause here, AJ. Start to roll that top shoulder back, push that bottom shoulder and hip forward, and then stand all the way up. Good, and then you'll reverse the direction. Top shoulder rolls down, then that top shoulder rolls back, push that bottom hip forward. Good, just breathe as you move. We're gonna move and groove all through this. Getting into the lateral sides of the body, opening up the connective tissue, and finding some true expansiveness in the body. Good, just move. Try to relax your head and neck, even at the bottom. Allow the head to hang heavy. Last one. All right, find your down dog position. So hands about shoulder width apart, step the feet back, high hips, eye gaze to the toes. We'll roll forward like a wave to a sprawl. Keep the toes tucked, drop the hips, lift the chest, keep the lower body off the ground, eye gaze lifts up, chin to chest, spread the shoulder blades apart, and then press the hips up and back to that down dog position. Just gonna roll forward and back like this. Spinal articulating, inhale, exhale, and press back. Pressing into the fingertips the whole time, keeping a soft bend in the knees and really pulling the belly button into the spine to brace the core and squeeze your butt as tight as you can in that sprawl position. That will support the lower back and prevent you from compressing your spine. How you feeling? Yeah, it's a nice movement. It's one of my favorites. Good. One more. Draw the chin to the chest, push away from the floor. All right. Take a deep breath in and press back. All right, tabletop position, hands and knees, shoulder threads. Big inhale, reach one arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, thread under. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale to your tabletop and switch sides. Inhale, up. Exhale, thread, push the back of the arm into the floor. Inhale, up, exhale, down. So spreading the fingertips wide, pushing into the fingertips as hard as you can. Finding some rotation in the back of the head as well. You can push the back of the head into the floor, eye gaze up to the ceiling. Good, draw the navel into the spine and push the feet into the ground. We'll do one more on each side. Thread, inhale up, exhale down, last one. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. All right, find your seated position. Feet are about hip distance apart. We'll get into some shin boxes. So flex your feet and lower your knees down. Perfect, your heel and your knee are in line, and then lift the chest, shoulders back, lift the knees up and come over to the other side. You can find a little rotation here with the chest, lengthen the spine, hands come behind, up and over. As you lift the knees up, try to push your feet down, creating a little bit more tension in the hips. Shoulders back, chest up, and if you want to add on, extend your arms forward as you lift your knees up. So this is going to challenge your posture and really challenge the hip flexors mobility. Nice, that looks really good. Flex your feet, really push them into the floor as you lift the knees up, create that tension that'll warm the body up even more. Let's do one more on each side. Shoulders back, chest up, engage the shoulder blades. All right, let's get into our monkey reach. So finding a deep squat position. Heels down, knees wide. Big inhale, reach your arms up, lift your heels up. As you exhale, heels down, reach the arms forward and dive. As you inhale, open up the chest, lift up onto the toes, pushing the knees forward, exhale and dive. Beautiful. So the spine finds extension at the top and then roundness at the bottom. The breath is deep and low into the belly, expanding the diaphragm. The breath is combined with the movement to get as deep into the end range of motion as possible. This feels just as good as it looks. Awesome. Do one more. Perfect. Now we'll come back at the top, starting over. Lateral body circles. Hips and shoulders opposite direction. Fold over and rise. Make sure you're bracing your core. Woo! All right, if you want to add on, full circle. We'll come all the way up and over. Continue the rotation. Good. And then reverse the direction so you don't get dizzy, because you will. It's important here to brace the core. That will protect your spine, engage the glutes, and keep the knees soft. All of our joints here are really soft, but all of the muscles are active. That will support all of our structure. Let's do one more. Feeling good? Back to our down dog to sprawl. Hands down, step the feet back. Awesome. High hips, eye gaze to the toes, round forward like a wave. So he's really spinal articulating, dropping the hips, lifting the chest, pushing into the fingertips, big inhale. Exhale, chin to chest, and press the hips back. Keeping the knees soft, pulling the belly button in. Good. Just roll forward. Drop the hips, lift the chest. Finding that extension, look at those lines, beautiful. And all the way back. Perfect. Draw the navel in, engage the glutes, push into the toes, spread, press into the fingertips, perfect. We'll do one more here and then you'll find your tabletop position, getting into some shoulder threads. Hands and knees, inhale, reach the arm up, exhale to thread. Inhale, push into that supporting arm, exhale, tabletop, and other side. Push the shins and knees into the ground. That will help you to keep your hips squared and allow all of this rotation to come into the mid-thoracic spine. So here we're also working on anti-rotation, just rotating the upper body while the lower body stays still. Good. Last one. Beautiful. Shin box. I'm gonna hop in on this one. Feet hip distance apart. Lower the knees. Good. This time we're gonna add on a reach. So knees up and over, opposite hand extends, and then you'll find a little forward fold. If you want, you can keep that chest lifted. So I'll stay with the modified option, still a great option. Keep flexing your feet and engaging your glutes. That will help to open up the hip flexors, and try to keep the chest lifted. Pull the belly button into the spine. We'll do one more on each side. Feels good, right? Last one. Beautiful. Last set of our monkey reach, deep squat. Heels down. Exhale forward. Inhale up. All right, added challenge. Sorry, I made you lose your balance. If you want to add on a little bit, as you lift up, bring your knees as close to the ground as you can. Lean the chest back. Yep, and then come back. Yeah. So this is really going to challenge your ankle mobility and your stability. Breathe. Let's do two more. Good. Really make them count. This is your last one. Take a deep breath in, exhale, good. Go ahead and rise. Awesome job, AJ. Good work.
Great job, everybody.